Okay, so you're playing football at University of Toledo, and then all of a sudden, the whole city of Chicago hears that you're going to transfer to Delaware State. Kind of go into what happened with that.
What happened with that? My second year, I was, like I said, I was a backup that whole season, and after the season, I went home for winter break, and it was crazy. Different stuff we dealt with at home. My closest cousin got killed, Ray Grant, so I was dealing with a lot. And coming back to school, I was real close with my quarterback coach, and so came back to school like not even really feeling the whole school atmosphere. So as soon as I came back and we returned from my winter break, we found out that actually I was at one of my teammates' house, and it's like 7 or 8 of us over there just chilling, and we see it go across the bottom of the screen that Coach Gary Pinkel, who was our head coach, was leaving going to Missouri. So we are, like kind of like, damn, we just found that out watching ESPN, and then we started getting calls from everybody saying that it was going to be a team meeting. So we went up there, and found out that pretty much the whole coaching staff was leaving, going to Missouri. So we was kind of in limbo, and then they ended up hiring new coaches before we started spring practice. When I met a new quarterback coach, me and him just didn't hit it off well. I'm a realist, and I kind of knew what his plans were. You hear about coaches who want certain kind of players, and I was an athletic quarterback. That's what Toledo was recruiting at the time. The guy who was in front of me, he was first team all conference, and we had a similar game. And when we meet our quarterback coach, the first thing he tells us is, look, it's 5 quarterbacks. I'm only keeping 2 of y'all, and the rest of y'all got to find a new position. And I tell people that story, but it's like crazy because he didn't say, hello, my name. Nah, he just said, look, it's 5 of y'all. I'm only keeping 2 of y'all. Nice to meet y'all. Bye. So I went through spring ball. I finished, where I was at, number 2 quarterback, and that summer I stayed up there most of the summer, and he brought in 3 more quarterbacks. We had different styles. They would just drop back pocket passes, and I kind of knew, like I said, being the realist, I kind of knew that he wasn't going to give me the opportunity to play regardless of what he said. So I went home for the second part of the summer, came back. I ended up failing my conditioning test. Really, that was my fault, but I didn't really know if I wanted to be there because I knew I wasn't going to have a chance to play. So I ended up contacting Coach Richards, telling him I was thinking about transferring. We talked a little bit, and then I actually tried to leave before, because I knew I couldn't start that semester because I would lose that year. So I was going to try to leave during camp and start looking for schools to transfer. And the quarterback coach got wind of it and called me in and met with me and told me that pretty much he wasn't going to release me. He wasn't going to give me a transfer. So what I think he was doing, he had these other guys in. He wanted to see if they could play, and I was just like an insurance policy. So throughout that whole year, I was just given the runaround. I was in limbo. I wasn't given the opportunity to compete. So it went on that whole season. I talked to the coach different times, and he just would tell me one thing and do another. So at the end of the season, I went to him again and tried to transfer. He told me he wouldn't let me, and I went through winter conditioning, came into the spring. We had a long talk. He told me I was going to have the same opportunity as every other quarterback. At the time, it's 5 quarterbacks, and Toledo, Ohio, get pretty cold, so we go into spring practice. It's the end of February. It's below 0. We do a 3-hour practice, and I don't get 1 snap, at quarterback. So after that, I went and hollered at the head coach, and we had a good relationship. And he told me, if you want to transfer, I'm gonna make sure wherever you go, they give you a full ride, and I'm gonna let you transfer. So that was that. I ended up leaving.